Hello, the following podcast is spoken in a mixed language of both English and Spanish, also known as Spanglish, because that is our main way of talking and it's the best way for us to express our thoughts on the topics that we speak of. Which, by the way, we are in no way any experts on the subjects, despite having the internet in front of us while we record, which you will hear us use on occasion for live fact-checking every once in a while. Most, if not all we talk about, is from general personal experience. Also, we needed a buffer to get past the algorithm censors on certain platforms. Enjoy.
This podcast is brought to you in part by yourselves. You found this podcast. I don't know how or where, because we sure as hell haven't told anybody. But hey, here you are listening to it. So again, congratulations. Give yourselves a hand, but just one.
1, 2, 3, clap.
Cool. Welcome to Bichin Boricuas. It's been a hot minute. But here we go.
At least between recording times.
Okay?
At least in between recording times. I don't know when was the last episode that got uploaded.
It's been a couple of weeks. We've missed every deadline. But you know what, people? New year, new us. Even though this is probably coming out before before the new year. Right?
And before Christmas.
Not saying before Christmas, I'm saying before New Year's.
Either way, both statements are correct.
Yes. Okay. So, how you been, buddy? Anything weird happened lately?
It snowed for a good overnight. Everyone panicked. And that's it.
Not a lot of action here, are we?
I hate my work. And that's about it.
Pues, I was in a wedding. And let me tell you, el casarte at this point in Puerto Rico, I don't think jamás ha sido más fácil, cabrón.
What do you mean?
Yo sé que hay unas pruebas y unos documentos que tú tienes que someter antes de like you actually go to the wedding. I think the wedding part took 20 minutes.
Like the ceremony? Or
yes,
the
like
signing of papers?
Like the ceremony / signing the papers. Esto fue en una boda en una oficina de abogados, and it was like the dude straight. I think se tardaron más porque cuando los novios fueron a mirar los papeles es como que hey, there's some hay una información incorrecta, so he had to fix it and print it again. And I think that added a couple of minutes, pero si no es como que I think it would have been done in like 15 minutes. Y literalmente, like, the dude el dude está como que, okay, están todos los papeles en orden, cool. Llama a los testigos. He just calls los testigos y es como que, okay, cool, anyone else can fit in the office, can go in the office. Pero los testigos, like, the couple sits here, los testigos sit here. Everyone else, fuck off. I don't need you. Mm-hmm. Which technically he's right. All you need is 5 people to get married on this island. En las 2 personas que se van a casar, el que va a casar y el testigo. Y los 2 testigos. Mm-hmm. And the dude just como que, okay, cool. So, aquí, it was kind of funny porque, yo era uno de los testigos. So, like, the dude just looks at us. Yo y la muchacha que era la testigo de la novia. It just gives us a bunch of papers. Y es como que, here, pero lo está diciendo en voz alta so that everybody can hear him. And I'm like, is there a hidden microphone we don't know about?
Probably.
Pero es como que, here is all the information, my information, here are all my papers in order, blah, 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 you know, all that spiel. Y es como que, cool, you good, they're good, cool. Anybody know any reason why these two can get married? No, okay, cool, you... do you take this person to be your bride? Yeah. It was kind of funny because the groom only said yes, and the dude's like, no, you have to say I do. There is a script, motherfucker, and I am following the goddamn script.
Mm-hmm.
It almost felt like el tipo lo tenía memorizado y es como que, no, you have deviated from the script, you go back. So we do it, and then the dude just, en su teléfono empieza a tocar la... Ay, ¿cómo es que se llama? En la música que tocan en una boda, cuando se casan.
Here Comes the Bride?
Yeah, Here Comes the Bride. He just starts playing Here Comes the Bride his cell phone and starts taking pictures.
The fuck? That's a very enthusiastic government worker.
That wasn't a government worker, that was just a lawyer. A private ass lawyer.
The fuck?
Y lo cabrón es que yo estoy como que después de estar mirando la foto y le digo que, dude, some of these pictures are shit. Sobre todo las que son en tu oficina. These are atrocious pictures. You need to get better at taking pictures with your cell phone. Pero entonces es como que, okay, cool, ahora vamos para acá. Entonces la recepción de su oficina es just like a little wedding chapel thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Y es como que tenía un letrerito de Just Married. Y entonces él estaba como que, okay, you stand here, point at the sign, picture. You stand here, point at this, picture. Y es como que, wait, do you just take the same 20 pictures de todo el mundo?
Lord.
And then you're like, cool, done, bye, get the fuck out. Loco, no habíamos terminado de recoger our things, and there was already the next couple afuera esperando.
Lord.
And I was like, Jesus Christ, that is an efficient ass thing. Y entonces nos fuimos pa un retrieve pa, just have a little bit of fun for a while. And boy, Puerto Rico is fucked. My dude, we are fucked.
En el sentido de...
Que hemos estado en diferentes sitios. They have been building the fuck out of everything. Y todo ahora es un Airbnb.
Yep. That I believe.
Y es como que todo... Y normalmente pues sí, it's a touristy area. Fuck it, whatever. By the way, está la ventana abierta. There's nothing I can do about the noise. It is too fucking hot in my apartment right now.
And you might hear the baby crying.
I don't think I've heard the baby cry, pero pues, maybe. Pero el montón de edificios que are just abandoned, el montón de edificios que es como que, oh, very clearly there's an Airbnb, and I don't think anybody lives here, except for the Airbnbs. And I'm guessing they're probably owned by like 4 people. Y probablemente todos se odian y pelean porque ninguno quiere meterle chavo al complejo de vivienda, pero entonces just falling apart, but they don't want to fix it, because they're like, whatever. When it's too broken, I'll just set it off and buy a new one.
If they're, they don't have it to get squatters' rights.
¿Te imaginas?
Which I don't know if Puerto Rico even has.
Puerto Rico lo tiene. I don't know en qué estado está, pero yo sé que en un momento dado, squatters, so the squatters' rights kicks in, creo que son como 10 años.
Jeez.
Es como que you have to live there uninterruptedly por 10 años. Y es como que, y si la persona se te aparece, al dueño de la propiedad se aparece a los 9 años y 12 meses y 11 meses, como que nada, you're fucked. Ellos te botan y no hay nada que tú puedas hacer. I think they were talking about reducirlo. Y creo también que estaban hablando de como que, hey, if you show up y tú quieres la propiedad para atrás, you have to reimburse the squatter for whatever improvements they did to the property.
Okay.
Lo cual, pues, es como que... Yo me imagino que that's more of a como que... Algo... what's the word I'm looking for? Como que algo ideal, because it's not like, I'm pretty sure the squatter's not really gonna have a lot of lawyer options. Pero mayormente los únicos sitios que yo he sabido que there's like squatters han sido zonas industriales que están abandonadas. And like the people are reclaiming them para hacer farmers markets or shit like that.
I guess.
Porque el problema es que cuando la gente se mete en las casas as a squatter, el problema, donde lo dañan es que pues, se ponen un pillo de luz. Entonces eventualmente el humo está como que, hey motherfucker, is there somebody using electricity in this house? Because apparently they can tell when that happens, when a squatter does that, pero cuando tú bajas el consumo eléctrico es como que weird, we don't notice anything different. Also, I don't know how much you want to get into it, pero turns out, Luigi is kind of a badass.
Please don't. No, we're not getting into this. Not on the podcast. Yes, it's a topic, but we know our political opinions and whatnot. No, we're not going to do this on a podcast.
Loco, cada vez que entrábamos a una tienda y veíamos un Luigi, we would just be like, oh no, the Luigi's in the house. Y en un momento dado pasamos por un sitio, en un food truck place, que había uno de los negocios que se llama Luigi's Pizza.
Oh god.
And I was just going, I wonder if they're open. Or if they're like, okay, nah, we're taking an extended vacation.
I don't know what to tell you about that, but all I know is that look, we know our opinions, but this is better for a private conversation rather than have political opinions thrown into a public matter.
Pero viste que él estuvo en Puerto Rico, ¿verdad?
Ya, eso fue lo primero. Yo me enteré de eso antes de que... ese es el asesino, by the way.
Y tú de repente estás como que, look at this guy. Y es como que, who the fuck is this guy? A mí me pasó lo mismo, loco. Yo estaba viendo tantos memes de como que, no, he was here tal día. Like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yo tenía miedo de que como que, el asesino es puertorriqueño, que puñeta. Ahí se va, there goes everything.
There goes all my... I mean, listen, Puerto Ricans already shut up the Capitol building and nothing happened.
We also attempted to assassinate a president once.
I feel like we've probably done that more than once. So again, I feel like this case, aun si él hubiese sido puertorriqueño, es como que, whatever.
Sí, pero es que con el acceso de tanta información pública estos días, thank you internet and fucking social media, la mierda es que la opinión de Estados Unidos will go immediately like they always do. Oh, one person did thing? We're gonna blame the entire fucking race that person belonged to for one crime. And not trust them anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna get you for one crime for somebody that has que solamente vivió en Puerto Rico for like 2 minutes.
O sea, no, pero si me hubieran dicho que este cabrón fuera puertorriqueño, yo como que I would never hear the end of it, and it's like I know dumbass rednecks van a estar como que, oh, you're Puerto Rican, you're all killers. It's like fucking god damn it, deport you.
We're sending you back to where you came from, Philadelphia?
Yeah. God, I hate this country so much. Yo llevo pensando si más o menos volver a Puerto Rico o no.
I'll be honest, dude. Don't. Just go to, like, un sitio donde nieve menos.
That's worse. I need to go to a place donde nieva más to find better people.
There is something about occasionally dying por lo menos una vez al año because you ran out of heat. Que really makes people be like, okay, you know what? Maybe life is worth not being a dick about everything.
I really hate this country. The more I think about it, the more I go through it every day, the more it's like, I need to go back home.
Estás como... Fuck, ¿cómo es que se llama ella? ¿Sandy? The Squirrel de SpongeBob.
Sandy.
Estás como Sandy cuando estás como que I wanna go home, I wanna go
Yeah,
home.
I'm also homesick because, I got nobody over here.
You got your dog.
The dog's not helping me pay the bills.
I never said it. Well, no one was talking about paying bills. I'm just saying, you just shoot her.
Also, I can't trust the dog to pick me up from work. Or, pick me up in an emergency.
I mean, you can train her to do that. Not necessarily drive, but she'll be like, when you get out of work, she'll be there. Be like, hey, what up, dog?
Yeah, but what if something happens for me leaving work, going home? I got nobody that can help me.
No, you got... Ay, es que entonces tu perro se convierte en like the opposite John Wick. En vez de like he avenging the dog's avenging him. I'm sure this is a movie somewhere. Somebody came up with this at some point.
I'm sure someone's already thought about it. And now she's chewing on her bone.
Like a good girl.
Found out that whenever she gets excited, she farts. Because I had people visiting my apartment because we were all supposed to meet up. But hey, Bible Belt, the place we were supposed to meet up at 6 closed at 5. So it's like, well, where are we going? Well, Tony's house is the closest. Let's go to Tony's house and figure out what to do next. It's like, well, alrighty. And my apartment smelled like dog farts because there were so many people and she was excited.
I mean, of all the things that can come out of a dog when they get excited, I feel like farts is among the best options.
I guess, but holy crap, does it stink.
You need to like get an air filter.
I have an air filter, but it's for my bedroom, not the living room.
No, you need to get an air filter for the living room and just have that shit on a timer.
I need a bigger filter for that then.
Ah, sí. Porque yo los filtros, yo tengo like como por el baño que está por la forma que está dañado el baño de mi apartamento.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have air extractor. So supone que existe, but it's not really working. And no hay un ETA in when they're gonna fix it, so I just got a little air filter and I have it on a smart plug. Y es como que, okay, cuando no hay nadie, it's like runs on and off in a cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Y entonces, cuando alguien me dice como que, man, I made a sinky. I'm like, okay, cool, I just turn it on the phone. And just leave it run for like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Pero pues también tengo uno en la sala que también cuando no hay nadie en el apartamento, like runs on and off occasionally. So, precisamente para try to keep the smell as down as possible.
No, I need a bigger filter just for my living room because it's such a big wide open space since it shares the space with the kitchen as well.
You never did do
un video tour de mi apartamento because there isn't much for me to show.
Yeah, but at least I got an idea porque los otros dos apartamentos like there wasn't much to show al principio, pero entonces as you were adding shit to it, I was like, oh yeah, I can see this becoming a better place.
Fine, I'll do a little virtual tour later.
Okay, yay! We win, people. We bully the see people. Bullying works.
I hate you. Anyways. God damn it! Fuck.
So I do want to ask you something. How supuestamente ya mismo anuncian el Switch 2. How much do you believe that?
I believe it, porque Nintendo dijo que Yeah, we're working on it. Official postings.
No, I know they're working on it, pero no estoy hablando de supuestamente like any minute now they're gonna en las próximas semanas.
En la próxima semana no creo.
Porque antes de que acabe 2024, supposedly we're going to know. We're not gonna have it. It's not gonna be for sale. Pero supuestamente in the coming weeks, we're going to get the announcement del Switch though.
If that were the case, the smarter thing would have done would to be do it back in November, right before Thanksgiving, so that you could promote the sales of the Switch.
La cosa es que I think Switch shit is going on sale. Pero no es como que oficialmente it's not on sale, pero aparentemente, from what I've been reading, like everything that has to do with the Switch is on sale. Even though, por lo que he visto, I think a lot of shit del Switch is gonna be compatible for the Switch too. They're not gonna do no van a meter la pata del... God, I hope they don't do the Wii U again. ¿Tú te imaginas que el Nintendo lo cague como cagaron con el Wii U?
All I need is to have better hardware. It's like, I get it, you want portability, but holy crap, the Steam Deck did better than you on this.
I mean, everybody does it better. El Switch tiene que un procesador que tiene más de 10 años ya.
Algo así.
Like, it wasn't para cuando salió el Switch, like that, ese procesador wasn't even like a thing anymore. Era como que, oh shit, they're using the Nvidia whatever it's called.
Point being, it can barely run anything. O sea, even Pokemon, of all games, suffers trying to run itself.
Es un Nvidia Tegra. Nothing else uses the Nvidia Tegra.
Como que I just need it to have better software. Forget the 4K resolution. Cuando hicieron que el teaser de que viene un Switch with better hardware and it turns out to be an OLED screen, it's like, no, that's not going to improve the graphics.
No, they improved. There was a slightly better CPU.
But it still suffers.
Oh no, it does. I'm just saying it's a slightly better CPU.
Sea, porque Scarlet and Violet eran como que cool. How do I put this? Big open world Pokemon, and the console can't keep up with it. You are fast. Your character is faster than the field generation.
Sí, pero yo creo que eso en parte fue because de lo que yo recuerdo haber leído, estaba bien hardcore el rumor de como que they're gonna release a Switch Pro, and apparently from what I've read, they were working on a Switch Pro. Es que eventualmente el Nintendo se dio cuenta de como que why would we, si el Switch se está vendiendo, like the Switch was so good at selling, it killed off like the upgraded version, because they're like, why? No, everyone's buying this one. Who gives a fuck?
Thank you, COVID and Animal Crossing.
Incauto. I mean, I've bought a Switch. I bought a Switch during COVID, lost that Switch, and then got another Switch. Y los juegos que más he jugado, de los juegos que he jugado, uno de ellos es solamente para el Switch y el otro, I can get it anywhere else and I still just play it on the Switch. Mira, el Switch, las primeras noticias del Switch salieron en el 2015.
2005.
15 dije.
Okay. But I don't think esto no es temporada para Nintendo estar anunciando consola nueva. If they were going to do so, they would have done so at the Game Awards. Which I still have to catch up on all the trailers that came out. Because right now, the only important trailer that I saw was Borderlands 4, which has pod racing.
That wasn't even much of a trailer. Also, el Switch salió en marzo del 2017.
7, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. An 8-year lifespan. Yeah, that was okay. Especially for outdated hardware.
Sí. A ver. En 25, ¿cuándo salió el procesador del Switch?
While you think of that, did you see any of the trailers from the
Vi el de Witcher 4.
También ese.
I don't understand. Aparentemente, like, the internet es como que, it's a girl. We don't want to play as girl. We want to play as big muscle guy.
Also, I think Ubisoft died.
Eso es lo que la gente está diciendo. I don't think they're dead, pero básicamente all of their bad bets finally caught up to them. Lo cual, estaba bromeando con alguien el fin de semana. I'm pretty sure entre Assassin's Creed 4 y Assassin's Creed Rogue, they predicted this was gonna happen.
If you remember, the Ubisoft has the Nostradamus contingency program in order to release game. They use it to predict trends in the future, so that whatever game they're gonna release is trendy, and that's how they somehow predicted the whole Black Lives Matter movement.
Yeah, y mira dónde terminaron ahora with their stupid Nostradamus shit. They couldn't even see. They go, okay, oh shit, wait, people don't want to buy the game that's taking fucking forever because turns out el juego de Assassin's Creed que más gente le ha gustado es el de Mirage that was just an expansion for Valhalla. Y decidieron...
Was it really?
Si no...
O sea, ese era el de Japón, ¿verdad?
No. El de Japón es Shadows.
Right.
Mirage es el que they go back to Baghdad.
Ajá.
Fuck, lo estoy diciendo mal. Pero cuando vuelven a Back to the Roots, pero es like... It takes place some point before, unos años antes de Assassin's Creed 1. Like, el otro día vi el timeline de los juegos and it got complicated porque for like a while there yo como que, oh, okay, cool. I thought I had a good idea, pero entonces resulta que it's like bad. Ay, ¿cómo era? Era Odyssey Rogue. No, Rogue no. Era Odyssey, entonces Origins. So Origins isn't even the Origins.
Lord. That makes zero sense.
Como que no me acuerdo, pero el que yo pensé que era el más viejo was not the oldest. Técnicamente es este otro juego. I think it was Odyssey. I think Odyssey es técnicamente el principio.
I want to say that Mirage es más viejo que Odyssey, pero sigue.
No, Mirage es la expansión. Mirage takes place after Odyssey porque Mirage takes place after la crucifixión de Cristo.
Right, pero también en Valhalla tú tienes hay un DLC que te ponga el character de Odyssey en Inglaterra.
Yeah, because she's immortal.
Fair point.
Recuerda spoilers for whoever hasn't played Odyssey. Recuerda que ella muere al final del juego in the present timeline. Tú te la encuentras. She just shows up to you and like, okay, hey, by the way, here you go. Here's the stick that keeps me alive forever. I'm just gonna go fuck off.
Here's the thing I don't remember because I haven't gotten to that part of the game yet.
Pues spoilers, pero...
Cool. But that explains why she showed up in Valhalla.
Sí, no, ella... Sí, porque canonically Cassandra is the main character.
Even though Ubisoft does not want to admit it.
Sí, pero aparentemente de lo que yo he leído también es como que originally it was just Cassandra y entonces de nuevo la gente estaba porque no, I don't want to play a skinny girl.
No,
I
ni
want
siquiera
to
fue
play
la gente, eran los higher ups.
No, aparentemente hubo gente que estaba como que no queremos eso pero de nuevo Point being, everybody loves Cassandra. Lo mismo pasó con Dishonored 2. It was just supposed to be la princesa, la reina, trying to rescue her father, el protagonista del primer juego. Y es como que, no, we can't do that. People want to play as a dude, not as a chick.
Meanwhile, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Meanwhile, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Gets a Lego game.
And Tomb Raider, you know. Como que nobody died because they were playing a girl, but whatever.
Well, no, Tomb Raider got their male version with Uncharted.
Y entonces hicieron una expansión que solamente son mujeres. Ok, cool. Pues,
Dos expansiones.
Pues bien, Cassandra está viva desde la época de Roma hasta like 20 something, cuando se encuentra con la tipa esta, la protagonista del Modern Day de Odyssey. Que es la protagonista de Odyssey, Origins, Odyssey y Valhalla. Like they're all.
I'm gonna say it right now. La actriz de Cassandra or model de Cassandra, next Wonder Woman.
Oh, bien cabrón. Pero ella es básicamente como que, oh, do you want a strong ass woman? Yeah, here's Cassandra. What can she do? Anything she wants.
Anything she wants.
Y creo que técnicamente also Cassandra is a mother because she had a kid.
I can imagine she has more than one kid at some point.
Sí, no, pero específicamente there is a DLC, porque en el juego you can just fuck anybody. En Odyssey you can fuck anybody. Like nobody really gives a shit about it. Pero en uno de los DLCs que hicieron fue como que a lot of people got butthurt porque es como que, hey, my Cassandra was, or my Lebanon or whatever, like the male or female, were gay as fuck. Y ahora tú me estás diciendo como que no, como que vas a tener hijos te vas a casar con el hijo de no te vas a casar, you're gonna have a relationship so you can have a kid. Y es como que canonically speaking, Cassandra gets impregnated at some point.
Okay.
So that she can have a kid para que entonces sus memorias continúen.
Makes sense, I guess.
Y entonces ahí es que el Animus pierde a Cassandra because they don't have any more. Once her kid's born, they don't have any more of her data. Y entonces the next thing es como que, oh, ella está en England doing her shit. Presumiblemente she did something durante la guerra, todas las guerras en la historia.
Wonder Woman. She's Wonder Woman in the Ubisoft universe.
Bien cabrón, que ya como que she was around para la primera, segunda, the Spanish American War, toda la guerra de independencia, todo. Ella estaba como que, oh yeah, no, there's this whole other chunk of land over there. Yeah, we're gonna go invade it. Porque sé que, ¿en cuál juego fue? Creo que en el primero, en la Assassin's Creed 1, en un momento dado, enseñan el mapa donde está The Piece of Eden. Y ven, y dice como que, hay unas cuantos en lo que hoy en día es América. And they're like, what the fuck is that? Porque, wait, I know we're, como que, I think we're here. What the fuck es toda esta tierra que hay por acá? Y es como que, shit.
Oh, don't know. Ask the Vikings.
Ya, pero hasta yo a ese punto no había tenido conexión con los Vikings, yo creo.
I know, pero como que, what's this land? Es como que, ask the Vikings.
Ask the Vikings, sí. Porque los Vikings eventualmente become ese corillo de Valhalla eventually becomes los assassins en Inglaterra.
O sea, eso era, no es Rogue. Fuck.
Syndicate.
Sí,
técnicamente el Valhalla, if you go long enough, eventually gets to Syndicate. I mean, eventualmente todos se conectan at some point.
Exacto.
Pero entonces ellos hicieron el año pasado Mirage, y Mirage se supone que iba a ser originalmente una expansión para Odyssey, no, para the Viking one, fuck. Valhalla, thank you. Para Valhalla, pero entonces se dieron cuenta de que, hey, a lot of people never finished Valhalla because it was just way too fucking much.
It is.
Y todo el mundo que se ha quejado de ese juego, todos se quejan de la misma, como que, yeah, it's way too fucking much. Like, it just keeps going and going and going. Y es como que, yeah, turns out there is a too much of a good thing.
Uh-huh.
Also, cambiando el tema para atrás, el procesador en el Switch es el Tegra X1.
Meaning?
That's the name of the processor. Meaning, it was released in 2015.
Y el Switch salió en el 2017. So it was a 2-year-old process.
It was a 2-year processor para cuando Nintendo está como que, yes, let's put this on Switch. And I think en la sección de esa generación de procesador, that's basically the only thing of notice. Es como que, yep, it came out, Nintendo put it on a Switch, and basically that's it. No one else used it.
Ajá.
Perdón, no, hubo una otra cosa que él usó en la última versión del Nvidia Shield.
¿Qué pasó con Nvidia Shield?
It uses the same una variante del mismo procesador del Switch. That's basically it. That's el único.
I know, pero es como que it's like, and yet it's still having performance issues. Like, it's still be able to run Tears of the Kingdom somewhat fine, but still.
Oh, and the Pixel C. I forgot about the Pixel C.
What's the Pixel C?
Es una tablet que hizo Google.
I'll be honest with you, it just Google products fail so spectacularly that Stadia, that's where my mind went.
Cero.
Stadia.
Pero like the amount of es el Pixel C era cuando Google estaba tratando de hacer like productivity tablets.
Mm-hmm.
Y I think that was for like, ¿cómo fue? Básicamente la descontinuaron, o sea, la anunciaron en el 2015. They did nothing with it hasta el 2018 que anunciaron como que, we're doing this other thing. And then Google has just been fucking up tablets. Pero pues volviendo a Assassin's Creed. They were going Odyssey. Mirage se supone que fuera una expansión. Se dieron cuenta de como que, man, we're not gonna. Shadow se va a tardar más y no one's really playing Valhalla anymore because they all fucked off.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, too big of a fucking game. Y entonces hicieron Odyssey y lo cabrón es, yo me acuerdo cuando anunciaron los trailers de Odyssey, loco, they did not show any magic, any superpowers, nada, ningún glitch del anime, ni nada de eso. They were like, por el principio, they were like, yep, no, this is a going back to basics kind of thing. Como que we're not gonna do anything weird. Y la prensa estaba como que, yeah, but what weird thing did you put in it, Ubisoft? You did something. Y eventualmente están como que, you can like super teleport and kill a bunch of enemies, pero in reality eso es, el personaje was moving so fast the enemies can't render it.
Okay.
That was the excuse they give. You know, the thing that can read your memories from your DNA and be like, yes, let me recreate Baghdad. But no, this one human just moves really fast.
You know what you just made me remember?
What?
The Assassin's Creed movie. You reminded me it exists. With the animus that has...
the little robot arm.
The boom hand. The boom arm. What?
I'll be honest, I forgot that movie existed hasta ahora. And I don't know en qué punto del timeline that goes. Because I know...
I haven't even seen the movie yet.
I don't know, man. Es de esas películas como que, I'll get around to it.
Pretty much.
Pero es como que,
Yeah, I got nothing on that. Assassin's Creed hasn't exactly been my favorite franchise, except Black Flag, and that's it.
I mean, everybody loves Red Flag.
And if you haven't played Black Flag, play Black Flag.
Oh no, yeah, if you haven't played... By the way, I just looked it up. En orden. And por lo menos en este... I think aquí falta... Sí, aquí falta Mirage, pero... It's Odyssey Origins. Because that fucking makes sense.
¿Te dice cuántos años de diferencia?
Odyssey es... Hay como 200 algo entre Odyssey y Origins.
The fuck? What's the point of calling it Origins if it's not the Origin?
Sí, cabrón. Y entonces... Yo diría como 500 años después es Valhalla.
Uh-huh.
Entonces... I'd say... Como 100... Man, aquí la escala kind of fucks. Aquí la escala no está very accurate to scale. Pero, like, 100 y pico de años después, entonces, Assassin's Creed. Después brincamos un cojonal para Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. Y entonces, aparentemente, ahí es que ocurre Chronicles China. No sé si tú has jugado ese.
Yo tengo el Chronicles Russia. No he conseguido los otros.
Pues Chronicles China takes place like a couple of years after Revelations, porque si no me equivoco, el master de ella es Altair, es Ezio, pero después de eso Ezio muere.
Okay.
Like he dies of old age or whatever. Brincamos un cojonal a Black Flag.
Mm-hmm.
Y entonces de Black Flag a Rogue, porque el próximo técnicamente es Rogue, es como 100 años.
Assassin's Creed 3 en todo eso.
Ya mismo viene Assassin's Creed 3. Entonces viene Assassin's Creed 3. Porque recuerda que en Atreus, el que entrena a Connor, en Assassin's Creed 3, he has a limp.
Okay.
Fue al final de Rogue that he gets the limp. La cosa es que Rogue takes place en el tiempo entre Assassin's Creed, el opening de Assassin's Creed 3 y Assassin's Creed 3 como tal. Porque recuerda que al principio de Assassin's Creed 3 you play as el papá de este nene.
Right.
De Connor.
Right. Yeah.
Pues Rogue takes place some point after that, si no me equivoco. Pero before a proper story de Assassin's Creed 3. Entonces, después de eso, aquí dice que es Liberations.
Es el del PSP.
Ok. Y entonces... sí, es verdad, tienes, ahora me acuerdo, sí. Liberation, entonces después brincamos un poco más, we get to Unity.
Mm-hmm.
Y entonces, después Chronicles India, Syndicate, y entonces Chronicles Russia.
Really? Chronicles? Bueno, it makes sense. Chronicles
Russia es like cuando mueren los zares.
So that was close to World War I.
Yes.
So yeah, it's 1900s already. Okay, yeah, Chronicles Russia es más moderno, técnicamente.
Yes, de todos los Assassins que hemos visto, el más reciente es Russia. Porque ya después de eso, entonces brincamos al 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Y es como que, okay, cool, no, we don't know exactly what's going on entre comillas, entre comillas, the present time.
Right. Yeah, because it's Assassin's Creed with a gun.
Yes, he's got a gun. Even though
not a musket.
Even though Rogue had a gun. That was
También fucking Black Flag, but those are muskets.
No. Pero, sí, no, they were muskets. Pero in Rogue, you have a wind rifle. That doesn't work as a musket.
Wasn't there one called like Assassin's Creed Comet or something?
Me acuerdo de Comet.
No sé si era como que un mobile version de Rogue o una mierda así. But I remember something that involved a comet. Yes, Layla, I know. You need to go pee. Let me finish.
Sí, Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia takes place in 1918.
Chacho, o sea, es post-World War I entonces.
Sí. Sí, porque es 1918 following the October Revolution of 1917.
Sí, porque la Primera Guerra Mundial era en 1911.
Sí.
Why the fuck are we talking about Assassin's Creed?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, because I said Ubisoft died while we were talking about the Game Awards.
Sí, Ubisoft is dead, apparently. Again, I feel like their death is overly dramatic, pero también es como que, you know what? They fucked up Watch Dogs. Nobody likes the third one.
There's a third one?
Yeah, the third one came out.
I don't remember seeing news, trailers, or anything.
That's why nobody liked the third one. Everybody liked the second one, pero entonces se puso muy político. Assassin, Far Cry, they were pussies about Far Cry 5 and 6.
¿Cuál era el 6? ¿El de Cuba?
Sí, es Cuba, pero que no era Cuba.
Ajá.
Y el 5 era Hillbilly, Redneck Shooting Simulator.
Was that not Far Cry 4?
No, 4 era in like the Himalayas mountains or whatever.
Right. Fair enough.
Sí. Porque 3 es el que es en una isla tropical. Definitely not Hawaiian or Eastern Island kind of island.
No, Far Cry 5 is the most satisfying one.
Hey, y entonces Far Cry 5 es como que, it's a religious select. But we're not gonna go that far about it, but we're definitely gonna go that far about it. Also, that one has, I think, the dumbest ending de todos ellos.
What, the nuke?
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you had to play Far Cry 5 whatever expansion game they made.
They survive or whatever the fuck. Y es como que, nah, you guys just estaban como que, we don't have any satisfactory way of de completar esto, so fuck it. Also, en esa expansión también lo conectan con The Division y Splinter Cell.
Wait, for real?
Sí, no, ahí tú te encuentras el avión de Splinter Cell Blacklist. You find it down en no sé dónde carajo en el mapa en Far Cry Survive or whatever the fuck. Y entonces en
New Dawn.
No me acuerdo cuál era la conexión, pero entonces había algo que entonces lo conectaba con The Division.
Fucking hey.
Sin contar con que, hey, they own Splinter Cell. You know what would be a fun game to play? A Splinter Cell game.
They announced the Splinter Cell game last year.
No. They announced a remake of the original Splinter Cell game.
Did that ever came out?
Nope.
And now they're dead.
They're not dead. I gotta hope they're not dead. Pero si no, ellos anunciaron que iban a hacer un remake del tercero. Del primero, perdón. Algo como lo que pasó con Dead Space. Like they remade the first game, but they remade it from the ground up. But I think they said they were gonna do something along those lines. Porque déjame decirte, yo volví a jugar el primero not that long ago on the Xbox. It's rough.
The original Dead Space.
Yeah, no, the original Dead Space sí, pero también the original Splinter Cell.
Ah.
Like,
they definitely had to modernize that one.
Sí, porque también, I mean, the original Dead Space es como que, I mean, son cosas que es como que, be nice to have. Pero recuerda que el original Splinter Cell came out for the Xbox.
Right. I remember because we used to do parties with it. Not LAN parties, like split screen parties with it.
Hey. Pero they haven't done shit con eso. Entonces ¿cuál fue? El último Tom Clancy game que ellos soltaron, everybody fucking hated it, and they had to spend an ungodly
Which
amount.
One?
Survive.
Porque ¿cuál es el otro que todo el mundo juega? Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, they released Rainbow Six Siege, pero that's not a Rainbow Six Siege. That's not a Rainbow Six game anymore. Le quitaron hasta, they took away el terrorist hunt.
Lol.
Como que it's just es un shooter que es tan y tan técnico y tan al garete últimamente que es como que yeah, there's no way of getting back to it. Do you remember For Honor?
And they added Destiny to it.
That's still going.
You stopped me from downloading Destiny because they did the Mass Effect thing, and then they added Destiny armor to For Honor. It's like, that looks fucking sick. But I don't like For Honor. For Honor, great concept, but how the fuck are you still alive?
Ese yo no lo entiendo. Y entonces después de release the quadruple A game, Skull and Bones.
¿Cuál?
Skull and Bones.
Repeat.
Skull and Bones. Do you not remember Skull and Bones?
Oh, Skull and Bones. Yeah. The pirating part of Black Flag in its own game. They announced like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Y después de eso, anunciaron Microsoft anunció ¿cómo se llama el pirate game de ellos?
What are you talking about?
El pirate game que hizo Microsoft.
Thieves something.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves.
Ubisoft anunció Skull and Bones. Microsoft anunció Sea of Thieves. Released it for both for PC and console and Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Released a newer Xbox. Released it on that game, on that console. Le han hecho yo no sé cuántos updates. They released it on the PlayStation 5. Y entonces Ubisoft está como que, yeah, we'll release this game, and everybody hates it.
Yep. So much potential, all gone. Porque yo era parte de la gente de que go que subscribe for updates on this game when it first announced. Such disappointment.
And now we're just here looking at the Assassin's Creed timeline, being like, I guess we'll never know what the ancestors really wanted us to know.
It's like, when are you going to release the modern one? When are you going to end this series? Never.
We released the modern one. It's
World
called
War II would have been nice, but nope.
We released the modern one. It's called Assassin's Creed.
Endgame.
No, y lo cabrón es que entonces they killed el protagonista de los primeros juegos. Desmond. They obviously didn't have algo para sustituir a Desmond, even though I claim they have everything they need to bring Desmond back.
Mm-hmm.
Pero entonces la solución para eso fue como que he had a kid, a clone kid, but a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Básicamente usaron la DNA de él para impregnar a otra mujer, and then that woman has his kid.
Wasn't his dad like the owner of the Animus program y todo eso?
No. His dad era un assassin.
Okay.
The dude that made the Animus and his dad just look a lot alike.
Mm.
Pero, no, The Anime es el papá, porque el papá tú lo conoces en el 3 y entonces como que he's kind of a dick.
No.
Tú nunca conoces a la mamá y lo único que mencionan es que en algún momento dado en el 3, like, él y el papá, Desmond y el papá have a conversation como, oh, how's mom? She's fine, she's okay. Can we see her? No. It's too dangerous, because, you know, this evil corporation que tiene control de todo definitely has your location, and they're using satellites and everything to track 4 fuckers. Y entonces, ¿qué otra franquicia? They released Prince of Persia, the 2D roguelike one, and I'm like, Metroidvania one, and I'm like, this is the greatest game ever made. We closed the studio that made it.
Yep. What about Rayman?
We haven't made a new one in God knows how long.
O sea, yo creo que lo último de Rayman que hicieron fueron el crossover con Mario, que era XCOM.
Sí. No, el primero era XCOM y entonces el segundo era más como Paper Mario, porque they made 2.
Sí.
O sea que en el primero, like, anybody can use weapons, y en el segundo es como que no, each character only has a specific set of weapons they can use. O algo
Mario
así.
with a gun.
It's Mario with a laser gun, and now it's Rapid Mario with a gun. But not Luigi. Luigi doesn't have a gun.
Yes, Leila, we'll go out here in a minute, okay? I know you need to go pee.
She's like, I have been telling you this whole time. God damn it, old man.
She's been crying and whining, and it's like, please don't bark. I know you need to go pee, I know.
Pero no, I guess we can. Ya estamos llegando a una hora. I guess we can leave it there. See, people, we'll release something before the New Year's.
Even though it has nothing to do with what we started.
Who cares?
Because that's the point of this podcast.
Yes, who cares? What is the point of this podcast? Whatever the fuck we feel like talking about it.
Anyways, if you need to email us your favorite Assassin's Creed at...
I swear to God, if one of you motherfuckers emails me the fucking book, it's like, I love this story, you can go fuck yourself. Bichin Boricuas at yahoo.com. Bye. Follow us in the deeply do.
Hey everyone, that's the end of the show for today. If you'd like to follow us on social media, you can find us on Twitter and Facebook, which we kinda irregularly use whenever we find it necessary to. We're also on Instagram. If you can find the links to those somewhere down below here, or just go to our website at bichinboricuas.com. Thank you.